my lovely roses. It's Savannah Rose again, and I wanted to talk to you guys tonight about the spiritual journey that I've been going on and the things that I've noticed that have happened and the things that I've felt since partaking on this journey. This past week has been very full of exciting changes and shifts for me personally within my perspective and just the way that I've been taking steps towards my life. So I want to share that with you guys, and the reason that it's been this particular week is because last week I was sick for like the entire week. I couldn't go to either of my jobs, and I was just kind of conked out. And the last day of my sickness, my dad took me to the beach where I had a beach meditation that really changed things for me. It was like I got to the waves and instantly was like put in a trance. I have a blog post. I wrote a blog post about it. I have the link in the description below if you are interested in reading about that very personal spiritual experience. Beyond that, I just wanted to kind of jump in and share with you guys the biggest things that I have noticed since partaking the meditation regularly and focusing on increasing my vibrations and being my higher self more frequently. The biggest thing that I have noticed to have shifted is my appreciation for meditation. When I first started meditation, it was very much so like a chore. It was something I felt I had to do. It was something that I had to make myself do on a daily basis to feel one with myself and my world around me. And since having taken part of this journey, sorry, my brother and my dad are playing video games, so it's like hard to concentrate sometimes, but it's just been more enjoyable. I look forward to my meditation. I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna meditate before work. This is my practice, this is my time. And I have been very imaginative in my meditation, so that's been really fun, and I have a lot of awesome experiences and daydreams and things that have come from it. So I've been enjoying my meditation. I'm doing yoga more, seeking out more opportunities to do yoga because I just love the way it makes my body feel, and it's such a great outlet for me. The other thing that I have been paying much more attention to since focusing on this journey has been my health in terms of food and in terms of exercise. I have already been eating pretty healthily on a daily basis. By choice, I have at least a salad a day. I've been having like oatmeal, smoothies, protein smoothies, packed full of fruits and vitamins and protein. And I have been having I had a quinoa fajita bowl yesterday and then just a vegan fajita the day before that. So I've really just been focusing in on my health and feeling the way that my body feels every time I eat something. If it doesn't make my body feel good, I don't eat it, and that's been much less of something I'm forcing myself to do and much more of something that I take great pride in doing for myself. Another thing that I have been doing pretty consistently has been writing in my journals. I have 3 journals. One of them I write my daily happenings in, so just the things that have happened throughout the day. It's a good way to kind of assess the way that things make me feel, and if I start writing in a negative, lower vibration, I can take the time to notice that, raise my vibration a bit, connect with my higher self, and write in a brighter light, so to speak. My second journal is my meditation journal, my gratitude journal, where I essentially write today I'm grateful for and a whole bunch of things that just make me feel really, really good about myself, about my community, about my life, and genuinely feel it. It's the biggest thing, is to genuinely feel the gratitude. And so I start every day off with gratitude and getting myself in the good mindset. And my third journal is writing affirmations, so writing things that I want to have or create in my life, but writing it from the perspective of having them right now. So I am healthy, I am loved, I am happy, instead of I want to improve my health, I want to be happier, and I want to find love. And these practices have really helped me to prioritize myself in the way that I feel, and also just to, get a good jump on my day and wake up in a good mindset for myself. Another huge thing that I have been doing for myself has been, I have been able to calm stress much easier. if I feel myself getting angry, or if I say hi to somebody at my work and they just don't seem like they're in the mood, it's been much easier for me not to take it personal. Once you start focusing on your emotions and your vibrations and your energies, it's so much easier to take someone's energy, like see it come up to your face and go, nope, it's okay. I'm sorry you're having a bad day, and I'm just going to send you love and hope that your day gets better, that you feel better, and that the next time we meet, our encounter is more enjoyable. I've also taken much bigger liking to being around people, and I know this seems kind of crazy because I write my blog and I make videos and stuff, Instagram, whatever, but it's been really hard for me to connect with people because I have been isolating myself for so long. And this is from depression, this has been from anxiety, this has been from not feeling fulfilled in my own life. And when I take a moment to feel gratitude and to feel really in a moment, I find that it's so much easier to connect with people and to be a part of the community. So I'm smiling more at work, genuinely feeling happy, feeling connected with people. Today I learned several people's names, and after meeting them for like less than 2 minutes, I learned several people's names and was able to create relationships with these people that come into my work all the time that I hadn't spoken with before. And even if these people were people I had spoken with and I didn't know their name, it's just knowing their name made the experience so much better. So there's that. Another big thing is that I seek out growth opportunities consistently. I do listen to music. I love music, and I love playing. Recently I've been playing a lot of John Bellion, like all of his music, not just his like newest album, because a lot of people have been doing that, but lots of John Bellion. But also every time I hop in the car on the way to or from work, or if I have a long car drive, or if I'm stuck in traffic, I put on an audiobook so that it's an entertainment opportunity, but it's also an opportunity for me to be learning, growing, expanding my mind while I am doing something else. And if you think that listening to an audiobook while you're in the car is not enough time, I've listened to about 4 hours of my most recent audiobook just in the past week alone. Probably less than that. So you can get a lot done listening to audiobooks in your car, depending on how far your commute is or whatever. If that's all the time you have, I recommend Audible 100%. Do it. If you like reading, tons of books that I've been reading. My most recent book, actually, is it right here? My most recent book has been Spiritual Growth by Sanaya Roman. I think that's how you say it, Sanaya. Absolutely wonderful book, and it of course has been helping a lot with my journey too. It's very specific to like expanding your mind and raising your vibration, so I can include a link in the description for this book. It's really, really good beginner because it's very straightforward and very focused on just being your higher self and connecting with your higher vibration community and all of those good things. And the most important thing I've been doing, I mentioned it briefly, has just been feeling happier and more genuine with myself, with my family, with my friends, with people that come to my work, with the people I talk, just anybody, but especially myself, because I had been very unhappy and very much so trying to put a mask over the way I've been feeling for so long that I started to hide away feelings rather than look at them for what they are, release them, and just feel better. And really allowing myself to know that I deserve happiness, I deserve peace, has been so liberating for me. And I really hope that on your spiritual journey, or on whatever journey you're on, transformation, that in your own way you're able to find that level of peace and happiness that I have been experiencing. And also remember that this is not a destination that you're trying to get to. This is a journey, and you're constantly expanding, constantly working on yourself, your energy, your growth, so that you don't start to lose the progress that you've made, and that you can continue growth while also remembering that you are human and you may make mistakes and the path is not set in stone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you gained some ideas or just some insight on what happens when you start to take control of your life and your energies and everything, and that you will tune in next time and Send me suggestions if you have anything that you really want me to talk about, anything that's been difficult for you, anything you want me to research and make a video on so that you don't have to do it and you can just hear me talk about it. Let me know. Or even if you just want to connect with somebody, I'm always here for you. I love you so much, and I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, week, night, life, existence.